Good morning, everyone. My name is Crystal, and welcome to my YouTube. Good morning. It is Monday morning, and it's been raining here in Rochester. I don't feel so cold this morning because it usually is warm when it rains. So it is another dark and dreary day by the look of it, but I'm trying to keep on the bright side of things. I hope everybody is okay today. Alexa, good morning.
Good morning and happy birthday.
Good morning. Today is Margaret Atwood's birthday. She's an award-winning novelist, literary critic, essayist, poet and inventor. I hope to be as wise with my words someday.
Alexa, what's the time, please?
Good morning, Crystal. It's 8:13 a.m.
Alexa, what's the date today?
Today is Monday, the 18th of November.
Alexa, what's the weather outlook? Alexa, the weather.
Right now in Rochester, it's 6 degrees Celsius with partly sunny skies. Today's forecast has showers, with a high of 8 degrees and a low of 5 degrees. Also, there's a flood alert in effect.
Alexa, can you tell me a joke?
I missed something. Can you say it again?
Yeah, Alexa, can you tell me a joke?
Why do you never see elephants hiding in trees? Because they're so good at it.
And Alexa, whose birthday is it today? So I keep repeating myself. Alexa, whose birthday is it today?
Today's famous birthdays include American reporter Megyn Kelly, American actor and screenwriter Owen Wilson, American actress Chloe Sevigny, Canadian writer Margaret Atwood, and American actress Alison Tolman.
Right, Alexa, who is Owen Wilson?
Owen Cunningham Wilson is an American actor and comedian.
Alexa, what films has Owen Wilson starred in? Alexa, what films is Owen Wilson starred in?
I know about 58 movies which star Owen Wilson, including Cars, Midnight in Paris, Wedding Crashers, Zoolander, and 54 more.
Including Marley and Me, which my dad watched when he took me to the caravans. Marley and Me. Alexa, how old is Owen Wilson?
Owen Wilson is turning 56 years old today. Happy birthday, Owen Wilson.
Oh my goodness, someone around the same age as me. American actor Owen Wilson. He's got a little bump in his nose, hasn't he? And I don't know if he still is blonde, but he was a blonde American actor back in the day. Well, he's still acting now, but I mean, I think my dad liked Owen Wilson because we watched Marley and Me about a dog when we went to one of the caravan parks. So, good morning, everybody. God, I don't know about anybody else, but I find it difficult to get up in the morning when it's really dark and dismal. I think the sun gives you, it makes you happy, doesn't it? It gives you energy as well in this weather. I lack energy, but I'm getting up 8 o'clock still, so that's a good thing. I've made my cup of tea. I'm not drinking coffee because I'm trying to stop this raging heartburn. So we've got lemon and ginger tea. It's not the same as a good old cafe latte, but never mind. So yeah, I get up, make tea, make sure Max is alright, brush my teeth, do my hair, change my clothes and get ready for the day. And it wasn't too cold this morning, admittedly, so I wasn't running around with a blanket over myself. It was cool during the night, but I think when it rains it does seem a bit warmer. So the next thing I do is go through my phone and tablet to see if I've got any messages or emails. So I've got a message from my son telling me the time is in advance or something to that effect. So is that just part of a message? Let's have a look. No, it's just actually an old message. I don't know what time it is over in the USA. They're all different times, all parts of America. Alexa, what is the time in New York?
In New York, it's 3:18 a.m.
Well, it's 3:18 a.m. in New York, so it's night time in some places. It's all different times, so I wouldn't have a clue. So emails. Just sorted out my Christmas shopping, what day it's coming. My Christmas shopping, you know, the bits and pieces that, and living alone like myself, you know, some people, I feel sorry for some people, I do. They feel worse than I do. There's people that have lost mums and dads just before Christmas, members of the family, they might have lost a pet and they don't feel like celebrating Christmas, and I can understand that because I would feel the same. However, me, myself and I have been through loads of horrible shit, loads of it. I have spent Christmas on my own when I had small children without my children. I felt terrible. However, I still put decorations up and put tree up. I still try to make the best of things, because otherwise you just sit there miserable, and that's no good for yourself. And I know it's really hard, especially when you're grieving someone. I lost my dad in 2021 in August, and that was just before Christmas. And you know, the grieving process, it does go on, and you do come to terms with the loss of somebody. You do come to terms with it. You never forget that person, but you come to terms with it. You have to look after yourself. You have to. And you have to think that, all right, I've lost somebody, but that person wouldn't want me to sit and be miserable. That person. And, you know, it's like they've not gone as well. It's like when I lost my dad, it didn't feel like he'd actually gone. Like he was still there, but watching over. So I felt that, you know, things were going on and he hadn't really left. You know, they're still in your mind, aren't they? You've still got memories and you still remember people that you've lost. So I still celebrate. Even if it's like, I mean, this year my tree is minuscule, it's tiny. I didn't think it would be that small. I'm going to try and see if I can get another one and see what a 2-foot tree, 3-foot tree looks like in the shops. But I don't get out very much, you know, not anymore. My sons used to live near me and they had cars, and they would like take me to Wilkinson. I remember my son taking me to Wilkinson at Christmas and picking up a tree and all the bits and pieces. Now I'm totally on my own. I've got to do it all myself. So I tried to get a 2-foot tree delivered. It looks like a fucking 12-inch tree. I'm not joking. A foot. I just didn't imagine it to be that small. I mean, it's my fault. Maybe I'm thinking of 2 meters, I don't know. But I do, my heart goes out to people suffering, because I know what it feels like being alone at Christmas. And I used, in my younger days, I used to get drunk. And listen to music. But now, I don't drink disagrees with me, and I can't drink. I don't smoke, and I can't really relax apart from listening to music. And that's the only thing that's been my saviour for all these times of being homeless, and the things that I've gone through, and the things that I'm still going through now. You see, all I wanted to do was settle down with somebody, share my life with someone, and that's it. And then I've got this stalker come pervert who's tried it yesterday, tried to get photographs out of me, and it's not fair. It's not fair, but I ain't gonna let them win. Spending Christmas with your mobile phone, yeah, with some pervert asking you for photographs. And I don't telegram. It's usually when you're abroad, isn't it? These people use these communications to chat to you when they're in a different country. But a shocking thing happened. I was grieving for somebody, and this guy, right, 2 or 3 days after a relative died, this guy asked me to on Telegram, you know what? And my relative had just passed on. So this person is savagely selfish. They're brutal, absolutely brutal. Self-centered person. No, I don't get a gift from them. I mean, you're lucky if you get a virtual heart beating, but they don't love me, because somebody that loved you wouldn't do that, would they? They wouldn't. If somebody loved you, they wouldn't do that to you. So I ignore all this, and it's totally free. They don't have to buy roses. They don't have to even pay the cost of a phone, because WhatsApp is free. It's free if you've got the internet. Totally free. They don't even spend 1 penny on me. So I get up, have my cuppa, sing a few songs, do a few TikToks, try not to let this pervert get me down. Went out last night. I wasn't frightened, as in scared. I was just wary, so I took my umbrella out. It's a big stick umbrella, and I thought, yeah, if anyone tries it on outside, yeah, I'm ready for you. Because, I live by myself. I'm a single female. I'm getting on in years, and I can't understand this pervert's obsession with myself. Because I've been, when they don't get what they want, you're a fat slag, you're a bitch, you're an ugly cow, yeah? That's when they're not getting their own way. But, I mean, if I was all that, why are they pressurising me for photographs, which I don't understand at all. I don't understand their mentality. Because it may have worked in the past, but it doesn't work now. No, it doesn't. I was thinking that I'll strip off, trying to make myself, I'm getting on now. I just want to sit in my flat and relax. I'm a home bird. I like to sit in my flat, watch TV, and fucking shut the crap that's going on outside. Don't even look at it anymore. and just get on with what I'm doing. And I've progressed so much in my singing. I've progressed so much in my French. You know, when I finish French, we'll finish off the Polish. I mean, I might even learn Irish. Who knows? And that's really hard. You know, it's Irish. So I didn't realise how much French I'd retained in my memory from school. But I retained a lot. So today I'm not really doing anything. I feel sorry for my mum, who's having her water cut off for some waterworks up where she lives. One of my sons is in America. Remember, I've got 3. So one of them is in America. So, like I said, this is what happens. So anyone contemplating having children and having a family, right, it's very difficult, because I'm middle-aged now. When you're a girl, you think you're going to marry a prince and everything's going to be rosy in the garden. But oh my God, no, it isn't. And having a child is painful. It's worth it though. Obviously worth it. Having your first child is really, really, really amazing. And mine was a boy, so it was amazing. But it's hard work, and it's a learning curve. It also changes your life completely. It changes the shape of your body. You get stretch marks. My stomach's never been the same again. I've had 4 kids. I mean, because it gets addictive. It does. You have one child, and the sense it does. So I ended up having 4 children. But now I don't see any of them. I don't see any of them. They've grown up and they've gone their own way, and good luck to them. But when you get to my age, middle-aged and even older people, if you've had a lovely family, a close-knit family, you know, as you get older, you see your grandchildren and everything's lovely. But when it goes wrong, your children grow up, they leave you, some of them don't want to know you, and it's very lonely, and you don't see your grandchildren. So I'm on my own, and I'm getting on with it, because I'm not letting people drag me down, not anymore. And Christmas Day, if I do end up by myself, the phone is being switched off, because I don't want perverts texting me Christmas Day. I don't talk to a phone. And there are always fake profiles. It's not the real person. So guys, remember that Christmas is stressful for some people. Some people haven't got a home. Some people will be celebrating Christmas in these places that are for homeless people. And I've been there and done that myself. Life can be really harsh. And as you get older, the world feels colder and it gets harsher. But I'm fighting it. I will not be beaten. And I hope everybody out there who's going through similar to myself and spending Christmas on their own remembers that you're never alone. You're never alone. There's always someone, whether it be, God that you believe in, your God you believe in, whatever, there's always someone with you. So don't give up, never give in. And it's okay to have a shitty bad day and let it all out. It doesn't mean you're mad. See you later.